CJ, we'll start with you up front.
CJ Holmes, San Francisco Chronicle. Kevon, what was the key to you getting going offensively today? Getting the double figures and scoring.
For me, it was just trying to find space, working from behind the defense. Steph draws so much attention. Him and JP. I was able to sneak behind the defense and finish around the rim. We got some good shot blockers, but I was able to get up quick. So that's about it.
Ron on the right.
Ron Krejcik, San Francisco Chronicle. What was different defensively tonight, especially in the third quarter?
Just our physicality. We was able to get them out of their rhythm. We was able to, get Horford off the three-point line. Get Derek White, having finish some tough shots, and I think Draymond did a great job setting the tone with on Jaylen Brown with his physicality, and we was able to keep them on their heels. I think we did that for the most part last game to the fourth quarter. I think we was more focused on just bringing that force and playing with the energy.
Monty on the left.
Monty Poole, NBC Sports Bay Area. Kevon, what went through your mind when Clay, who had been struggling all game, hit that three, and then the Celtics called a timeout immediately? What were you thinking at that time?
We was getting good looks. Clay is a guy who's going to keep shooting. He's going to figure it out. And it was just good for our energy to get him going, see the ball going through the rim. Getting them clean looks, against a defense like that is tough. So when we get some free, easy ones, he made it, got our whole team going. I think we kind of fed off the energy.
Next question on the left.
Kevon, this reporter of The Athletic. I was wondering if you could explain the intensity Steph plays with when they're trying to take him away, they're being physical. Like, how does he tend to respond to that?
He always responds well. They've been trying to do that to him for years. It's not his first time where guys try to beat up on him and be physical with him. And, we kind of know how to play against that. Just got to execute. I think we did a good job of screening for him and getting him open looks. He did a great job of drawing the crowd and getting off the ball. And I was able to convert off around the rim off some assists from Steph. So, guys are going to try to be physical with him, but he's been used to it. He's a lot stronger than he used to be. He's been making shots. He knows that sometimes he's going to have to sacrifice, not get as many looks sometimes to find us. And I think he did a good job of balancing out today.
Next one in the middle.
Hey, I'm Barry Bloom from Sportico. Just following up on Ron's defensive question a little bit. What did you guys do to neutralize Horford and Smart tonight? I mean, they had such good game ones, and each of them had 2 points tonight.
We just tried to take away some of their easy looks early. I think last game they got real comfortable. They got into a rhythm. I think Marcus Smart put a lot of pressure on the rim last game, and Brown and Tatum put a lot of pressure on the rim. They was able to kick it out to shooters. I think we did a better job of controlling the ball at the point of attack. And in turn, we was able to limit their three-point attempts and keep Horford and Smart from getting wide open looks. I think that starts with Wiggs and Draymond. They did a great job with Brown and Tatum keeping them out of the paint, or no straight line drives, I should say. And we did a good job flying around and rotating.
Melissa on the right.
Hey, Kevon, Melissa Rowland, Fox Sports. You mentioned Draymond's intensity tonight. Steve Kerr has long called him the motor of the team. Can you verbalize how much of a difference it makes when Draymond comes out, playing with that type of intensity? How much does that change things on the court?
It changes things a lot. When he's out there playing with that intensity and when he's flying around making plays, not alone just our team feeds off that, but the crowd feeds off that. When he's out there, getting steals, getting blocks, and getting assists, it makes the game easier for everybody. I think he was he played a great game. We fed off his energy, his intensity. And he's been our leader. He's been our emotional leader. He's been our voice of this team for a long time. So when he put on a performance like that, it's kind of everybody has to follow and have to match that intensity. And I think he started, he set the tone, and we followed.
Anthony on the left.
Did you cringe at all when Gary Payton fell on that left elbow?
Just a little bit. He's going to make plays. He's going to get to the rim. He's going to fall. But Gary's a tough guy. He always plays through injuries. He's played through things. So I think he's learned how to fall since the last time. So I think we have some confidence in him.
What does he do for you guys on the court, but also some of the lineup combinations and stuff that you can
He's a guy that's able to defend multiple positions, and he's able to. We're able to play small lineups with him because he's able to rebound so well. And he kind of just brings a different type of energy. He sprints in transition. He's a lob threat. So we missed him in the last series and in the first game. So having him back out there was great. He's just disruptor. He plays well out of the dunker. He just provides a lot of things that we don't have.
Last couple of questions in the middle.
Kevon Looney, like ESPN. You guys got a 41-14 run basically after halftime. What was halftime like for you guys? What was said?
Not much was said. It was just, keep executing, keep limiting the turnovers, keep playing with that same force, and keep playing our style of basketball. I think we did that to start the third quarter. We always usually a pretty good third quarter team. I think we did a good job of limiting the turnovers and getting out in transition. We got a few shots to fall. We got to play some open looks, step some open looks, and we was able to just feed off our defense.
Kevon, Mark Medina, NBA.com. What's it been like so far trying to deal with the Celtics size, knowing you guys don't have a traditional big man, and what do you guys try to do to make up for that?
I wouldn't say it's like they don't really have traditional bigs. Robert Williams is the only probably you say traditional big, but he's still probably around the same height as me, and he's super athletic, but he kind of does the same thing, dribble handoffs, lobs. And Al Horford likes to space the floor. So it's just, getting used to their athleticism out of rim, their shot blocking is probably the biggest thing to deal with. And, they had a lot of block shots tonight, it seemed like. But you just got to know, we got to be, when you get to the paint, you got to kick it out, make the extra pass because they're they're coming and they're going to block shots. And if you put it up on the rim thinking it's easy, they're going to get it. So I think that's probably the biggest adjustment. And we still got to kind of get used to that their length when we're attacking the rim.
Thanks, Kevon.